Step 3 in going from employee to entrepreneur and building a great personal brand is discovering your only. We've discovered the why, we've had the entrepreneurial awakening, it's keeping us up at night, it's nagging at us, this thing that you want to build that's kind of eating inside of you. You want to become a coach, you want to help people, you want to start the business, you want to file the LLC, you want to blow this thing up, right? You have to describe to yourself why you are the only. It's so much better to be the only person that does something versus being the best. The best can tout for any million of different reasons why they're the best at anything, right? The best landscaping company, the best pool builder, the best coach, the best consultant, the best SaaS product, everyone's going to say that they're the best. What are you uniquely and only positioned to do in your market? So as you go through and you build this thing, you have this idea, you have this thing nagging at you, you've discovered your why, you want to help people, you want to give back, you think you have this thing that you can provide value to other people doing. Why are you the only one who's suited to do that? Why is your personal brand the only one that people should be top of name recognition? The thing that they're going to Google or they're going to go to ChatGPT and they're going to be able to find. This is the very base of building your personal brand. The first thing that you have to do is take inventory of your unique experiences, skills, and perspectives. That's a weird thing that makes you a little bit off, a little bit different, a little bit weird, that people maybe are like, yeah, he's not on the corporate, 9 to 5 straight and narrow path. He plays music too, and it's country, but he's from the city. Like whatever that thing is that makes you unique, that's the stuff you have to lean into. So if you take the intersection method of expertise, passion, and market need, and you can validate those superpowers through these feedback loops where you just kind of start posting and saying, hey, maybe I could help you with this, or I feel like I'm a really good relationship builder, I'm a really good salesperson, I'm a really good marketer and operations person. Whatever that case is, lean into why you are uniquely only the one person on planet Earth that would be able to deliver that value. They couldn't go anywhere else to get it. Now, coaching and consulting is a very broad spectrum, and it's hotter than ever. We are right now living in the era of personal creators turning themselves into companies. That's basically what we're training everyone that sees this course to do. But if you want to stand out in a field that's becoming way more saturated, lean into what makes you the only at what you do. For us, I've had a really weird background. I've been at Meta and Facebook, and I've had 4 entrepreneurial projects that have exited. I'm also a musician. I'm also a family man. I've traveled all over the country in all different capacities, in sales jobs, marketing jobs, early stage, late stage, as big as Facebook. So I've had a really broad kind of weird background that lends itself perfectly to I've tried and failed a lot of things. I know the entrepreneurial lifestyle. I've made and crossed that chasm from employee to entrepreneur 4 different times in my career. And I love going back and forth because I feel like I learn something every time I do it. I get perspective. There's times in my life, and it's okay to be at a phase of your life where you need the safety and security of what a corporate 9 to 5 job can be. But 48% of all people in corporate America right now also have side hustles. They work in the gig economy. They're doing graphic design on the side. They're doing coaching, playing music, doing landscaping jobs. Half of the American corporate economy is working a side hustle today. So you're not alone. There are millions and millions of people that are doing the same thing, that are just one client away, one deal away from making that jump truly from employee to entrepreneur. But before you do that, figure out what makes you unique and why you're the only person in a market to teach that course, to build that coaching program, to become that consultant for that particular type of brand. If you want to coach and consult SaaS companies, there's millions of people that have been operators and directors of sales and C-level executives in SaaS companies over the past 20 years. What makes you unique? Do you have a lens where you were a musician and you kind of think more creatively than others? That seems to be our thing here at Rhythm. Are you more operationally sound and you're very structured, very rigorous in your approach to build processes? If you've done that for your career, that's great, but what makes you unique? What's that one thing on the personal side that kind of tickles you, that's a little bit different? Are you an artist? Are you a creative person? Do you love to snowboard? Do you love to hike? Do you love the outdoors? Put that spin on it so you can fully integrate your only. Take your professional skills and marry it with a personal touch and a personal story to fully integrate so that you can become the only one who is able to deliver that one message. And I promise you, the more you go into the personal side and lean into your weirdness and the thing that makes you a little bit different or unique, you become very differentiated from a very saturated, very crowded crowded market that tends to spend its time just promoting all the accolades and achievements they've had in corporate America. There's nothing unique about that person. I want to know how on a weekend you're out playing shows as an acoustic musician. I want to know how you're training people how to do hiking on the weekend, or how you're training people how to snowboard, because all of those skills, when they fully integrate together, add a lot of value and perspective that you can take a very 9-to-5 predictable path corporate set of skills, all your achievements and accolades, and marry it with the things that make you unique. That's what makes you the only that would be able to deliver that unique course, and lean into that personal side. Brand it as such. Make it feel authentically you. Make it feel differentiated than all the other millions of people that show up with a very old school stodgy deck that says, "We are sales consultants." Great, that's awesome, but it doesn't tell me anything about you or anything that I'm gonna gain perspective from you on. So lean into the little bit of weird, the thing that makes you different when you're starting to build, how am I the only one that can deliver this methodology, this course, this coaching group, or whatever that is. That becomes the brand itself. So number 3, lean into how you are the only that can deliver that message, that course, that methodology, or that system to your clients. And I promise you, the more you lean into the personal side, the more that brand becomes even more elevated, and you're going to attract a lot more people that way.